Rar.
Okay, hello.
Hello, how are we doing? I am still very cold. I haven't actually looked at how cold it is. I could be just being a wuss this time, but it is surprisingly cold for Florida still. It's 52 degrees, and I know that that's like a nice balmy day for a lot of a lot of people, but that is chilly for me. Hi Jay, I love you. I hope you're doing well. it did get down to like 40 last night, however. And I have been talking about the weather a lot. However, the weather has been interesting in Florida recently. And I know that there's like a big storm and stuff that's happening more north. But that isn't quite as fun. I do think it's very funny because there are places in California currently that are on fire. And then there is the other half of the country, which is preparing for, or in the middle of, I don't know, I'm not keeping up, a really, really bad snowstorm. And if that doesn't tell you just how wild the weather is in America, I don't know what will. Yeah, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I woke up and I was going to, I like, starting on Tuesday, I already didn't feel like that great. And then like I woke up Wednesday and I was like, I'm gonna push through it. I'm gonna be such a good streamer and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to. And then I just continued to lay in bed because I didn't feel good and I was cold and it was chilly and my bed was nice and warm and toasty. So then I decided that I wasn't gonna stream because I didn't feel that great anyway. And then Kier ended up streaming for like 14 hours. Literally streamed from the moment from like me being in bed all the way to me getting back in bed to go to sleep. She is fucking insane sometimes, and I absolutely adore her. Then again, it's my fault. I was the one that introduced Kiersey to Dragon Age. It's on me. I said like months and months ago that since the Fruits loved Baldur's Gate 3 so much, they would probably like Dragon Age if they could get past like how Dragon Age is kind of like based on D&D, but it's very much branched into its own thing. And though like the world is very, very, very different. I was like, if you guys like Baldur's Gate 3, you would probably like Dragon Age. And guess what? I was right. Now I have both Kier and Sari playing Dragon Age. Anna continues to play Minecraft, and I love that for them. But apparently me and Kier have the same kind of character planned. Or she has the same kind of character plan that I do. Her second like playthrough and my second playthrough on stream. I want to play a Mournwatch in Veilguard so bad. It's like one of the factions that I haven't seen yet. Because I've currently played through like Grey Warden, Antivan Crows, I've did the Antivan Crows twice. Veil Jumpers is the one that I'm currently playing through. Because I did Antivan Crows. What was my second playthrough? Oh, Lords of Fortune. Antivan Crows, Lords of Fortune, Veil Jumpers, Grey Wardens, and the next one that I want to play through is Mornwatch. But that is me being insane. I've been keeping a list. I've been keeping a list of all of my playthroughs. It's part of my Google Doc. Because I started doing that with Baldur's Gate 3, where I like actually kept a record of how many playthroughs I started and finished. Not including how many I've started and then didn't finish, because that would be way too many. Just to keep a track of my playthroughs and stuff, because I am insane. Anyway, I think I'm gonna open up the game. We are continuing to play Dragon Age Inquisition, and Kier has asked that I 100% Dragon Age Inquisition so that she has time to move home before me and her are racing to romance Emmerich with a Mornwatch character. Which if I play through both of the DLCs, that will take me a while. If I play through both of like the extra DLCs, that will take me a while. And then I also have Trespasser, obviously, at the end of the game. I still have like 2 big story missions to do. So I've still got some things to do. And knowing how slowly I do everything, it's gonna take me a while. I have never, not once, ever actually done anything in a reasonable amount of time. And I think that's an issue that I should probably work on. Yeah, the demons are still making me think about doing a 3rd Dragon Age Inquisition into Veilguard playthrough. Because I have another world state that I would love to like play with. That is the one that I actually started the Veilguard playthrough with, where I like, it's a Qunari Inquisitor who flirted with Harding quite a bit and then ended up with Josephine. I was thinking about maybe doing that, like, world state. Hi, Sari, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Hello from iPad, because my dad is taking down the tree, so there is no point in me turning on my laptop. GG's. Had a day at work. I'm so sorry. I hate people. Returning soldiers report that Warden Ruth led a charge into the deep roads that could be heard leagues away. They struck a Darkspawn enclave that had all the hallmarks of a future breeding colony. She fell while battling what they claim was a Herlock emissary. Unfortunately, 3 or 4 soldiers died as well. As I understand it, all 3 were the last of their family, having lost the rest in the Blade. The location was marked with Inquisition insignia, should any travelers find it in the future. Manfred saved me, so true. One of these days, Manfred will save us. Tethris, are you still skipping out on meetings? You'd have a copy of this already if you showed up once in a while. Not that I mind. I'm happy enough to trade you a worthless piece of parchment for 1,000 crown debt. Jarek. A note has been added to the bottom in another hand. Message deciphered. Translation follows. My name is Varric Tethris, and I am a Bronto-licking backstabber who steals customers. Scrivener. Okay. Zevran. Word from Zevran Aranai. When I heard your agents would provide a distraction, I did not expect such a roaring fire. The confusion, the running about in circles, it was all very lively, of course. Lord Enzo and his Venatori were decidedly less lively at the end, Zevran. I love him. Absolutely incredible. I think evading the crows is the next one with the, like, Zevran? Is Zevran involved in that one? I don't remember. But this is funny because you, like, do all of these quests when it comes to the Hardened Hightown, like, person that's stealing Barrick's books, and then you find out that it's Worthy, this, like, random dwarf that you meet in Dragon Age 2. However, this takes 4 hours to do. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what other ones there are. Evading the crows. My friends, I did enjoy our little venture, and I hate to be a bother, but I believe you owe me a favor. After all, Lord Enzo is quite dead. As you may recall, the crows and I are not on the best of terms. They were not pleased I stole their target out from under them. It means they don't get paid. They could have taken credit for my work, but I had already written to their employer. I earned the prize after all. The crows would like to speak to me, as you can imagine. They've sent more of their number to Hercynia. It's time I left the free marches. I don't know if there's a difference in outcomes here. I'm gonna look it up because I'm a chicken. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's different at all. Okay. My allergies are being annoying today. I feel like if I sent him along with the ambassador, he would just end up sleeping with one of them. Which, like, no judgments or anything, but I feel like that might complicate the situation, as it always does. Okay. So that's Liliana on that one. About this one. Inquisitor, per my earlier recommendation, I'd like permission to send some of the chargers to Adamant Fortress. The Inquisition already destroyed most of it. My troops can tear down enough of the rest that it doesn't turn into a stronghold for demons or Venatori or whatever else is out there causing us trouble. Lieutenant Cremisius Aclassi. Allied, hello for my PC. It was too awkward to have my iPad and dinner at the same time. So fair. It took all of our forces to break Adamant. I'd happily spare some men to ensure the safety of the charters. See, the thing is that this part is kind of what sucks about, like, the way that the Grey Warden's story has been told over Inquisition and Veilguard, is the fact that there were always two places that were talked about as being, like, the Grey Warden, like, outposts, the Grey Warden, like, very well-known locations, and it was Adamant and Weishaupt. And in Inquisition, Adamant gets destroyed. And then in Veilguard, Weishaupt gets destroyed. And it's like, brother, leave the Grey Wardens alone. Let them have their things. Stop being mean. Okay, sorry.
Inquisitor.
Didn't Cullen on that one. How long is this one? 3 hours. I'm gonna restore this while I'm here, because I will forget. And not only are there dragons across this area, I think there's also like an Ocularium or something. Your worship, the Red Templars holding us on the Storm Coast were once a working port. If you would turn it to your own use, we may be able to assist. Ivor of the Blades, a note penned below in a different hand. We can hardly expect a bustling trade center, but since we've established a presence in both Ferelden and Orlais, direct access to the Waking Sea could prove useful. Of course, the Blades of Asarion will refuse to help unless word comes from the Herald of Andraste. Yeah, I'll just go with Josephine on that one. I don't think it makes any difference. Alright, cool. I should eventually ask Liliana about contacting the hero for Elden. I'm pretty sure that, like, there's just, like, different people that you can talk to about contacting the hero for Elden, and it all depends on how the previous game ended. And it can either be, like, Alistair, Morrigan, or Liliana, I think.
Always a sight for sore eyes.
I need to talk to you.
About how much you adore me, I assume? I hear that so often.
I was hoping to steal a moment alone with you.
Sorry, we have to.
But to ask. Amatus. Lead the way.
It must be done. I hope you understand. Oh god, I just whacked my microphone, so sorry. Let's see. What do we have to do? We do have quite a bit of the Emprise du Lion to do. Oh god, going through capturing Suladin Keep. Oh god, no, we can do it. We can do it. We might. I'm pretty sure last time we did this, I got incredibly lucky. And I don't expect that will happen again. So I might have to leave and come back a couple of times. I'm bringing Iron Bull and Blackwall. It is definitely not time for silly hat bonding time with Cole. Cole will get squished and then I will feel bad. It's this way, I believe. I felt kind of bad watching Kier go through the Emprise du Lion because she couldn't figure out how to get to the keep. And it had I don't know, it had been long enough that I couldn't be like, oh yeah, you go this direction to get there, because I couldn't remember. I honestly, of all of the maps that I know a lot about, the Emprise du Lion is not one of them. I have never really spent that much time on this map. Nope. Okay. Leave me alone. Why are you here? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh. Yoink. Sorry, I must pick up everything. I also realized I didn't check my inventory, and it's pretty full. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. I don't need to pick up everything. Oh, okay. You were saying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last time that I, like, last playthrough, went through this area and barely survived. I'm pretty sure that the only reason I survived going through this entire area first, like, run was because one of the giants had, like, this glitch. Some of the giants have, like, a glitch that happens where occasionally they will just fly up into the air. I don't know what causes it to happen, but they'll like fly up into the air, and then when they drop back down to the ground, they'll take fall damage, and I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I survived. Test notes. We must carefully control exposure to red lyrium. The last one entered a savage frenzy from the lyrium. We had to put it down. Once the red lyrium takes hold, their strength increases, as we expected, but it makes them even more difficult to leash. Until we obtain creatures in large enough numbers to test different techniques, we will never achieve a reliable method of corruption and control. I may have to recommend setting aside the entire experiment. Surely the behemoth serves our purposes.
Do we just smash it all, or what?
To say. Giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week died this morning and had received a small injury to the abdomen that eventually killed it. We have only one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creatures without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of the species. Hey, we got the seeds. Nice. I don't know what seeds I'm missing. I'm in danger. Hey, man. Oh, shit. No, everything's fine. Nope. Ow.
Someone help!
I didn't do it. Oh, God. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got him in the shin. I think I'm hitting the ground. Here, let me take out this guy. Okay, well, he's stuck. So you know what? We take it. Man, I love surviving because of glitches. This is probably my favorite thing. I think he got caught on a rock that the game tried to tell him to pick up. This game is perfect.
Let's take a look.
Hang on, I can do this. Don't worry. I'm so good at balancing. Blackwall, get the fuck out of my way. Blackwall, I swear to God. Are you mocking me right now? Fuck. I can do this. Get out of my way. Hold position. I'm pretty sure this is how you get up there. Or not. Hang on, I can do this. Don't worry. We're walking. There we go. Perfect. Bottles of Thetis, Abyssal Peach. Not so much filtered as dredged. Should be kept in a cold, dark place. Also locked. Forgotten as well, if one is wise. I'm so good at this game. Don't mind me, I'm picking up more useless shit. As I do, of course. I'm pretty sure through this area is gonna be another giant. So that's gonna be a good time. Yep, there it is. I am in so much danger. Oh my God. No. Oh, fuck. I've been stomped. Oh, shit. Everything's fine. Bees. Oh, God. Oh god. I'm in so much danger. Why are you chasing me? Leave me alone. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Oh shit. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, hey, we got the giant, but now he's on our side. Thanks, Dorian. Is the giant actually gonna make its way over there in time, or? Nope. It's a pretty cool thought, though. Hey, we made it through that. Let's go.
That staff's in pretty good shape, Dorian. You spend a lot of time polishing it?
I fucking love Dorian so much. He is so fucking done with Bull's bullshit. Sulidin keep documents. Someone has made notes about the red lyrium in Emprise du Lion. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the red lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the lyrium and still alive. Fournier says, in the early days, many were lost to madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshale is the key. He knows something about red lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the red lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. So they didn't keep documents. My Lord Imshale. There is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Connell. A demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempt to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his own good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Michel. Ah, there's stuff up. Let's see how bad we are at parkour in this game. Yep. I'm already failing. Get out of here. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Oh god. I got this. Don't worry. I'm so good at parkour. Oh god. damn it. Okay, we try again. We try again. Try again. Got this. I absolutely know what I'm doing. Trust. Should I go this way instead? I'll get it eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is how I'm going to continue playing Dragon Age Inquisition while Kier is moving. Don't worry. I am so good at wasting time. There we go. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. But hey, I did it anyway. I have proven to myself that I can parkour in this game. Take that. Hi, Kier. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Everything's fine. Attacking them from up here, which means they can't get to me. Ouch. Oh, hello. Did not realize the two are over here.
One down.
There should be a resupply cache around here somewhere. Can't remember if the only one is like right before you go in to fight Shale. Like, I feel like I remember there being some around here. Maybe I'm getting them confused with these chests here. Hey guys.
Someone help!
It's fine. You're fine, dude. You're good. Okay. Black wall. Oh shit. Ow. I'm stuck on the red lyrium. Everything's fine. Don't mind me. We're good. We got this. Get away from me. Oh shit. Hey, Iron Bull, my love. Okay, well. Now I'm on the outside. Okay, Dorian, my love. Can you get us one of those, like, creepy allies, like, while we're in the middle of the fight, maybe? That would be so helpful. Instead of at the end of the fight. When everyone's already dead. The giant was actually pretty cool. Could you do that again, but like in the middle of, you know, the middle of the fight when it's really useful? Oh, everything's gonna be fine. I got this. Why are you dressed like Anders?
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
Well,
You're
both.
the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Talky ones. I hate the talky ones.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my
Yeah,
name,
they're like that
I
sometimes.
will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
No. You die, demon.
Fuck your choices.
Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
Oh god, everything's fine. Hey, could you not put spiders on me? That would be great. Oh fuck. I am caught. I am stuck. Ow. Do you mind?
Afraid of another
Do you mind? Yoink. Enough of all this gets smashed into the ground. Dorian, since you are too pretty to die, could you fade step away? I did actually add cow kiss. If someone mentions Kier or Kiersey or says cow kiss themselves, it will repeat cow kiss like cat kiss does. However, I had to, as well as I did with cat kiss, I had to put it on a 5-second cooldown because I keep forgetting that when you have an emote react to someone putting the emote in chat, if you put no cooldown on it, it will just continually spam the emote or like the word or whatever it is, just non-stop. Just funny because I forget how that works every time. You'd think that I would know. You'd think that I would remember, but I simply don't. There we go. I love Lucana so much. He is very good. I'm still convinced that he got that line where he like leans against the wall and he's so suave. He got that line from a fucking romance book, and I know he did. I know he did. He's got zero riz. He's charming. He's got those beautiful brown eyes, but that man has that line came out of nowhere, and I am positive he got that from a book. Like leans up against the wall, so suave. You like to walk a little too close to the edge. No, that's a line he got from a book.
Is he gone?
I adore him.
Finally gone.
He's not gonna make it.
Too far gone. The lyriums consumed him.
But workaholic, sad brown eyes, Luca. No.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you?
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted...
Do you have a necklace of red lyrium, sir?
That. I chose the red. I chose...
R.I.P. Anyway, my keep now. Still think Spite in the back of his head was going, yeah, kiss her. And he was like, I gotta clear my head. Yeah, either that or Spite was like, hey, where'd you get that line? And Lucanus was like, oh shit. Like, where did this come from? I do think it would be, I am like obsessed with the idea that Spite is like, yeah, we need Rook in our lives. We need them so much. And Lucanus is like, that's kind of scary, actually. See, I've had like this idea of Lucanus in my mind for a while, like since before I romanced him, that he as a crow doesn't really have a lot of personal autonomy. So like actually,
Your worship, welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds. I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier.
I'm already a dwarf, bro. You don't need to stand on your chair.
Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts. Scouts have spotted a dragon flying through the hills. If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there is reason for concern.
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and travel.
I shall take my leave.
Anyway, it's kind of like part of the crows, where the crows don't really get to choose anything of what they do. Like, the Talons decide what they do.
Fine day, is it not?
What do you duties?
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
Any news, Baron?
By request of the people of Sarnia, Mistress Poulin, Town Elder, has been delivered to Skyhold to await justice.
Did I not already judge her?
Any news, Baron?
Our operations seem to be going smoothly, Inquisitor.
I shall take my leave.
Going
Good
to throw
day,
him
Your
into the
Worship.
lake. What do you
You seem
want?
to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together.
Fascinating.
I watched her grow up, you know.
I heard Bulliter at the tavern. You won't believe this.
She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to
Not
see the
only did
Inquisition has
someone
not
else
overlooked
stand
her
on a chair, they did it in front of the Inquisitor, and it looked
news,
really
Baron?
funny.
All is well, Your Worship.
Is that it?
I shall take my leave.
Is it? Oh, trading with Kal Shirak. My approach was carefully observed. This was not a tag unused to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of his Orzammar cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all. As it was, he was polite and efficient, and he knew well the current market for everything he offered. Clearly, their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disinterest. Among his wares, I saw the latest fabrics of Val Royeaux and volumes by a free marcher poet 3 centuries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year Kal Shirak's rediscovery. As I declared by the Assembly of Orzammar, I didn't mention this to any of my host. I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout, but there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unashamed. I lived through a time of blight. I felt the gaze of a Grey Warden, and I've seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remembered both in that moment, I still can't explain. On meeting Nova Sturhald and Kal Shirak, excerpted from the journals of Sir Evrain Abernash, noble merchant scholar. Jesus Christ, shorten your name. But yeah, the dwarves of Kal Shirak and the Grey Wardens are tied to each other. I don't know if this is actually canon, but I have always felt like every discussion, every mention of the Kal Shirak dwarves talks about how they used the blight to become more like Darkspawn to survive. I am convinced that either the Grey Wardens helped Kal Shirak survive, or Kal Shirak helped create the Grey Wardens. They are tied to each other because they both use the blight to make themselves sense Darkspawn and blight and stuff like that. I love dwarven lore. It's so tasty. And I'm so sad that we've gotten so little of it.
Make her watch over your
He's just gonna have an exclamation mark above his head, I guess. And I don't really care. So we have ads coming up in about 30 seconds or so. Excuse me, sorry. I should probably check to see if any of these are good. We are in an area that has like a decent, it's like decent armor and weapon drops. I'm gonna sell those, however. All of the gray ones can go. I don't think they're very good.
What do you need?
Of course not.
Neat. Okay. My Morn Watch Rook is so pretty. I need to make a female character. I think my next playthrough is going to be a female character. Because I have played male characters only. Except for, no, that's not true. I have played several male characters and one trans mask non-binary lesbian. Kiersey, we need to spend more time apart. I know I keep saying this, but like, our brains are going to fuse. We are going to become the same person. Ads. Okay, hello. Hello. Ads should be done. Welcome back from ads. All of that. Hang on. Everything's fine. Hi, Cat. I love you. I hope you're doing well. My hands are very cold. I opened up Tumblr and I was looking around at it and I didn't see anything incredible to share. However, I did see a spoiler about one of the Emmerich outcomes, which admittedly I will probably not be experiencing for a while, but still. fast travel back this way.
Nothing to report, sir.
I have to be I'm gonna have to be so strong for the day that I choose not to save Manfred. I'm gonna have to be so strong. It's gonna be so hard to do. I need to I think I want to do all of the love interests and see all of the love interests like outcomes and everything. And then I want to go through and I want to make a completely new character that I don't already have planned. And I want to go through and choose everyone's like different outcome just to see it. I think the only one that I've seen is Tasha's.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Oh, oh. Hello?
Come on! Blade ready!
Hello? Help! I can't see! Oh, okay. We won! Yeah! Despair has blinded me!
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Yeah, bro. Was that a fucking behemoth? Did we get attacked by a behemoth while I was just fucking gone? I just passed out. Flint hasn't slept in like 48 days and just fucking passed out in the middle of talking to Michelle. And then everybody was like, oh, okay. We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just leave the Inquisitor on the ground. He'll take like a 3-second nap and then he'll be awake again.
Keeping watch.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, oh my god. Okay. So that's that done. What is all of this? Oh yeah, it's across the bridge. There are rifts over here, quests to do, and also dragons to fight, which I don't think we're ready to fight all of the dragons yet. Let's just go exploring over this way. There's whole swatches of the map that I haven't actually discovered. Because this map is very much like, hey, follow the path. There is literally a mountain. Follow the fucking path. Oh god. No, everything's fine. I might have to look at like a map online to see where all of the Ocularum are. How the fuck? Okay. Let's just go over here.
Got an eye out.
Good.
We shall see.
Ah, yes, there's a whole bridge over here. I don't think I can fix this one, however. Ruined highway. Let's just explore parts of the map that I haven't been to. I don't know the Emprise du Lion as well as other maps. Dawnstone, I'll take that. Let me up. Okay, seeing red. Quest complete. Thank you. There we go. The quest is completed. I get it. Thanks. This game is perfect. I love it so much. Seeing red. Quest completed. Seeing red. Quest completed. Thanks so much. If I give you a new quest, will you shut up? Oh, thank God. It's a little bit cold out here, guys. Pocket diary. I'm going to ask Andrine to marry me. I've got it all planned. I'll take her to the ridge overlooking the valley and we'll open the bottle of wine Father left for me. I think it's time. I know she's been waiting for a while. I wanted it to be perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. There will always be a war somewhere. There will always be sadness and wondering where our next meal will come from, but we'll have each other. Ow. That's just a giant wedge of cheese. Down we go. Ouch. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, hang on. Where's the map? There it is. Oh, there's a cat in here now. This map doesn't tell me what I need. It's rude. Hey. Nico's bowl doesn't have any water in it, so now she's going to bang it against the ground. God, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Sorry, I'm cheating. And I'm critiquing their map. I just... Okay, there we go. That's better. I think I found a map just a second ago that had, like, comp fucking strats on it. So yeah, the other Ocularum seems to be across where all of the dragons are. So that's fun. So let's just go over here.
Nothing to report, sir.
I literally make the smallest jump and take damage. Aha. Something up there that I haven't...
Don't go in there unless you have to. Stuff's bad.
I've already been through here. What do you mean? The only reason you're here is because I went through here. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. 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 Hey Dorian, my love. Could you just go on without me? I'll get out of here in a second. Don't worry about it. Work orders. The boys at Suladin need several barrels for those things they're working on. Also prepare a batch for the Storm Coast, Fournier. Bottles of Thetis. Lacy... Nope. Legacy White Sheer. Peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took color, and what has been optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cask's bilge hoop. A sipping whiskey if you value your innards. A single run of this spirit took color, and what has been optimistically been called flavor from okay. I can't read. Yep. More Everite, please. Letters home. Dell, it's over. It's done. I got him. I'm going back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you. And then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to skulk around anymore, hiding behind trees and erasing my tracks. I'm free and I'm coming home. Diane. Well, at least there's that. What is locked over here? Am I stupid? What?
You seemed remarkably comfortable at the Winter Palace Ball.
I do my best.
You didn't knock over a single priceless statue or fart even once near the dessert table.
That you know of.
I'm surprised you never spent time in the Tevinter courts. They would adore you.
I did. After a while, the saddle just got too heavy.
I'm gonna throw him. What is locked? Locked door. This door was not locked. Confusing. I still don't know what this guy wants exactly. Also a landmark over there. More Everite. I keep pressing. I'm continually pressing E instead. Anytime you see like me stop and then go like this, that is because I keep pressing E, which is the interact button in Veilguard. When in this game, it's F. Just so you know, I'm an idiot. Just in case you were wondering. Sarnia Quarry. I took a quick tour around the quarry in Sarnia, famed for its azure granite. The owner of the mine, Ablan Poulin, proudly informed me that 500 blocks of stone from that very quarry were used to tile the bathing chambers of Lady Mantillan's summer estate. From A Journey Through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford. Adventurer, in quotation marks. Yes, hello, baby. There's the Nico here. Hang on. Come here, baby. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Here. Hey. She doesn't want cuddles. She wants water. Hang on. She's so silly because she has water. She was literally in the other, in the main part of the house where we have like water out for the pets to have. It's always relatively fresh. Relatively. We refill it like every day, pretty much. But she's like, no, I don't want that water. I want the water that is in here in this one specific little bowl. And she will not accept water in any other form. She is so very silly.
This one's trouble.
Hey, man. How you doing? What are you even doing here?
I wonder what red lyrium tastes like.
No,
No, don't put it in your mouth.
sir. I'm so concerned for this man. Please, sir. Sir, what are you doing? What are you even doing here? Who are you? Do not eat the red lyrium. That's why we came here in the first place. God damn. Just surrounded with people that want to eat really weird things that are definitely not good for you. Yeah, I don't know what this locked door is. Gonna eat the red lyrium. No! Jesus Christ. You're gonna turn into a Red Templar. You're gonna turn into Samson. You're gonna turn into Corypheus. Can't be a Red Templar if you aren't a Templar. That's not entirely true. Because red lyrium is still lyrium. It will still make you a Templar. I think originally Templars were supposed to be a bit more like Paladins. Where they like have power of their own. But that just does not work with the world of Dragon Age at all. It just does not work.
Shit, we'll never clear these fields.
I'm just gonna go. The guy at the gate said, "Don't go in there. It's bad." And I said, "I know more than you." and now I'm regretting not listening to him. And they're just the same as mages, basically. Yeah. I think the idea originally was that Templars are like paladins, where they do get, by that, like, their devotion to the chantry and everything, they get some kind of like mystical powers that allow them to deny magic, which is then made stronger by the intake of lyrium. But with the way that the world just works in Dragon Age, regular people don't have any kind of magical abilities. You are a mage or you are not. Like, so it's kind of like shifted away from that, where it's like Templars are just regular people who gain their abilities via lyrium, which is incredibly addictive. And if the person stops taking lyrium, it usually drives them insane. What the fuck are you guys doing here? I almost just did the backflip. ability. Oh, hey guys. I love that Iron Bull and Blackwall just had to run like all the way around this whole place to get down there. So sorry. Dragon Age is a perfect game series with no bugs or glitches. No, you're right. Cannot do any wrong. It definitely does not do anything horrific. But that's kind of why I think that it's so funny that people are like people are so fucking mad about like Veilguard and how there have been like a couple of changes, not really changes, but adjustments to like lore, and the fact that like in the larger part of like where you are in Veilguard to Ventura Vein, Navarra, the chantry and like circles and stuff are not as harshly like enforced, as if number one, that wasn't just already accepted as fact that Southern Thetis is like the fucking Bible Belt of the chantry, where it's like, oh, the chantry is the higher power of everything, and we adhere to laws
Keeping people away from the Red Lyrium as much as possible.
that are based on this religion. Oh.
Wonder!
And then, like, not even to mention the fact that, like, the world lore and everything has adjusted and changed over time to begin with. Like, Templars were originally had their own powers. And that wasn't all lyrium, but that doesn't really work with the way that the world is. It doesn't really work with the fact that the Maker and Andraste don't actually do anything. Who are we fighting? That wolf over there? Okay. But also, I just think I've always thought that it's way more realistic for things to not be just one way constantly. Like, you can have like world lore and have ways that things are usually are done, but it is far more realistic to be like, okay, yeah, these are the rules, these are how society believes things should be done. But there are still plenty of people out there that either don't agree with the way that people think society should be, and they do their own thing, or there's just tons of like different smaller cultures within a larger area. Like, even in Ferelden, there are the Avar, who do basically what the Rivain do when it comes to, like, seers and spirit summoning and stuff like that. But the Avar live in Ferelden. So it's like, yeah, large parts of Ferelden are very like chantry centric. They hate mages and believe that they should be locked up and everything like that, but there are still smaller groups within that don't believe that that's what should be done, that don't adhere to the teachings of the chantry. just like the Dalish. They technically do live in the area that is considered Ferelden, but they don't always follow the rules of what people think should be the society of Ferelden. It's just silly. Anyway, I still have faith that people are going to complain and hate on Veilguard. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Shh. Good God. People are going to be so mad and they're going to hate on Veilguard for the first, like, year, 2 years, maybe. And then things are going to calm down and they're going to come back to it later and be like, actually, this is a pretty solid game. Like, yeah, there are some issues, but, you know, the characters are really good. The game itself is just
So I hit a
beautiful.
nerve with the whole murderer Grey Warden business.
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, you. Blackwall, or whatever your name is.
Blackwall will do.
I'm saying I understand wanting to atone for one's actions.
Is that so?
Enough to know when I've stepped in it. So I apologize.
Aw. Nope, there's the Ocularum up there. But the question is, can I get to that without fighting a dragon? I think it should be fine. Still just a little bit scared. Oh, that's not the ability I meant to use. All right, let's jump down. Hey guys. Hey guys, a little bit of help here, please. Oh! Well, that's lovely. Forgot that there was a fear demon in here. Oh, there's 2 of them! Yoink. How lovely. Bull, you idiot. I love you so much. I love that the AI is just stupid enough to not get out of a spot that's damaging them. Oh, hello. Love Beyond the Walls. The book is the book. The book is soaked. Most of its pages are falling out. Sabina struggled in Dorn's grip, but he held her tight. Unhand me, you brute, she gasped, trying to twist her arm free. I am Sabina... something. Yeah, I hope it's not. Hope it's not that. That would be gross. Anyway, Princess of Starkhaven, I will not be mishandled by a lowly Ferelden barbarian. Okay. Dorn pressed a finger to Sabina's lip. Stop squealing, he hissed. They'll hear you. Sabina followed his gaze and espied, hidden in the rafters of the Grand Cathedral, the cloaked assassins of the Oblivion Hand. Sabina's knees buckled. She collapsed against Dorn's strong chest. They're going to kill me, she wept. Dorn looked deep into Sabina's eyes, now filled with tears. Not if I can help it. An excerpt from Love Beyond the Walls. This poor lady came out here to read her book and have a little picnic and died, I guess. It's kind of cold out here, so I don't know why she would do that. I'm totally okay not playing a crow. Also me arriving at Treviso. Yeah, it is a little bit jarring when you like play a crow or a shadow dragon. I've also seen people say when you play a crow or a shadow dragon your first playthrough, it really attaches you to like what the two places that you first get to. Oop, I pressed the wrong button. It also makes the decision a lot easier. That's the other rift up there. I want to go here first. I want to see if I can do the Ocularum. And unless the Ocularum is like up where the dragon is, we should be able to do it. It is up where the dragon is. So I'm going to have to at least fight this dragon to be able to get all of the shards. Which one is this one? The ones in the Emprise du Lion, I believe, are like 1920. I'm gonna quick save real quick, just in case. Hey, what level are you? Colton's on! You're level 21!
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
Shut the fuck up, Bull! Sorry, buddy, but we are not fighting this dragon today. This is a dragon I might fight after the events of the game. It's a cat jam, though. Maybe I will try coming back after we do the DLC, but Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm considering, I'm thinking, but not fully committed to the idea of another playthrough. Because I really like setting up my world states. I've gotten kind of attached to having... Oh my god, I keep pressing all of the wrong buttons. Like, for... For whatever reason, my brain's like, ah, yes. When we romance the fruity guy with the mustache in Veilguard, we must have romanced the fruity guy with the mustache in Inquisition. Because my other world state where I romanced Emmerich was also Flint. Flint Kadash, where I romanced Dorian. But I mean, like, they're both fruity and they both got silly mustaches and they're both necromancers, so I feel like it makes sense, you know? Also, there's some dialogue somewhere about how Dorian actually Dorian actually went to Navarra to study and knew Emmerich. What the fuck? Okay. However, if I were to do like another playthrough of Inquisition, it would probably be me not doing everything. Like, I would probably do the bare minimum. I would be tempted to, like, play through Inquisition and make different choices. Ouch. In that save? I don't know. Technically, the choices, like, the smaller choices in Inquisition don't actually matter. Oh, Bull is stuck. Well, that was fast. Jesus. Inquisition works quickly, I suppose. As if the Red Templar occupation wasn't enough, dragons have moved into the region. Ah. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. However, not right now. Oh, right. I gotta do this one. Okay, so we can't do this Ocularum until we fight this dragon. This dragon, however, is level 21. And I will not be fighting that dragon for a while. However, I believe we have enough shards to get into the next door, I think. So I kind of want to go do that. Yeah, we can open up the next door. I want to do that, and then we'll go do Vivienne's. You got this, Kier. You can be not a crow, even if they are cool.
Dispatch for you.
I'm still surprised that I ended up being a crow in my first playthrough. Because I really didn't think that I would. Because, like, obviously we know about crows. I wanted to go in and I didn't want to play a Grey Warden because we, you know, I just love Grey Wardens. My favorite little fucked up organization. And then was the Antiban Crows, my other favorite little fucked up organization. But, like, we knew a lot about the Grey Wardens and the Crows. Like, those are people, those are groups that we know more about. I didn't know anything about the Morn Watch, except for the little bit that I read into Winter Nights. I didn't really know anything about the Shadow Dragons, except for the fact that it was attached to Dorian and Mayveris and the Lucerni. Like, I wanted to go in and choose something else, but then I was just thinking about how, like, we have been a Grey Warden in the past. We have not actually been or been able to be an Antiban Crow. We've had Zevran. And that's it. Hey, I leveled up. Oh. Bull, please. Like, it's worse because I still have my crow save. Sir, are you just drinking all of our potions? Do they taste good or something? Oh, I need a lot more. I'm pretty sure that means that the Hissing Wastes have quite a few of them. Because there's only one other one in the Emprise, I believe. And that one we can't actually reach until we defeat the dragon. God, that place is loud. I don't like it. Get me out. Shut up. Stop making constant noise. Oh my god. But yeah, I kind of like wanted to pick a different faction, but then the crows were just calling to me. Okay, let's go do Vivienne's quest. that is also me with like so much more information. I wish that you could have been like a part of the Inquisition, and I understand that most people would have picked that. If you could be just like some random grunt, some nobody from the Inquisition, that would have been so cool. I wish that you could have like been from the Inquisition. But I also feel like literally everyone that played Inquisition would have picked that one. Everyone would have picked that one and then had the same like thought process, the same like headcanon that they were the Inquisitors like protege. Oh, hello. Because no one, not a single person out there can have a single original thought. And I say that as someone who both predicted what Balara's like hobby was going to be and made that a thing for the character that I made for her. And also someone who was I like made a character and I've had this character planned for a while, and then I like actually started playing Veilguard and I met Tarquin, and Tarquin is just the character that I was planning. Which was a Shadow Dragon Templar. I even was planning my character to be trans, and Tarquin is trans. Rude as fuck, honestly. Hey, I need... Leave me alone. We are not going to lie to Vivienne. I have my issues with Vivienne, but I'm still not going to do that. How has it been an hour already?
Inquisitor.
Okay, first I want to check on my war table missions, but before that, our ads should run in just a second. Just literally any second. at any point. Or not. I love the fact that Twitch like literally counts down to when the ad should run, and then it waits another like 30 seconds just to keep you on your toes. Just to make you wonder when it's actually going to do it. Yeah, and there it is. Okay. Okay, hello. Hello, how are we doing? I really need to start actually getting up and stretching during our ad breaks. The problem is that currently I just don't feel that great and I'm cold. So I'm like, I'm allowing myself to continue to sit. You know? Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you just gotta sit under your nice cozy little blanket and not get up. Exactly, Kat. Gotta be cozy. Honestly, earlier today I was thinking about pulling all of my blankets off of my bed and bringing them over to my desk. However, then what would Nico have to lay on is the question. Restore the port on the Storm Coast. Your worship, work on the port is underway. We trust you will be pleased with the results. Okay. Stay comfy. Exactly. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, so these are still going. Gather leather. I don't need to. Gather cloth. I don't need to. Assigning Michelle de Chavannes a golden opportunity. Inquisitor, my, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Halam Sharal even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Solidine Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with the proposal. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Josephine. Okay. Sure.
Let us begin.
Go right ahead. I trust you, Josephine. How long did these have? 20 minutes left. This one probably has like an hour? 30 minutes. Not that bad. Okay. Let's go give the heart of the snowy wyvern to Vivienne.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I've got it.
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
Okay. We're being kidnapped. I think it's very funny sometimes you go to talk to your companions and they're just like, all right.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor.
I forgot that I put her in the yellow robes. Oh, you look great, Vivienne.
I'm here, my darling.
Sorry, this is very serious quest.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Well, shit.
Well, shit being
There's nothing here now.
just like the iconic phrase of Dragon Age.
Hear what they did with the warden?
That was no warden.
Well, yes, that was the crime.
Haha.
Disgrace upon disgrace.
Haha, get shit on. Anyway. Sorry, I had to mock someone on my way up here. Vivienne, I hope you approve.
Bastien. Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Obviously, he was smitten. But what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Okay. R.I.P. So sorry for your loss.
Here is the request the leader of the tradesmen made.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I need to talk to you.
Just talk? Such a pity.
I was hoping to steal a moment alone with you.
You have but to ask. Amateur.
Every time you're at Skyhold, you gotta kiss your love interest. Yes, I do make the rules. Okay. Okay. So all we have to do all we have left to do in the Emprise du Lion seems to be fighting the dragons, and this requisition, which I don't want to do because snowfleurs are adorable and I don't want to hurt them. So I think next would be the Hissing Wastes. Have I unlocked the Hissing Waste already? Yes, I did. Wait. Before I do that, I need to empty my inventory. Wait a second.
She's one I would offer no mercy.
Wait a second, hang on. I did sell stuff to the one place in the Emprise, but hang on, let's just make sure that everything's good. Yeah, Dorian's is still better. Blackwall. Oh shit, there you go. Take that one. $295 damage. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Rebuke of the Sunderland. Okay, listen, I know that technically this one is better. That technically this one does more damage. However, the Prismatic Great Axe is just so pretty. I think Iron Bull should continue to use it. And I think Iron Bull would agree. Okay. So next is armor. This one is better. Iron Bull can have that one. Mine is better. Let's look at Blackwall first. Need to prioritize who I take with me frequently. Sure, you can have that one. Oh. Um. Uh. Uh. Sure. No, you can have that. No, that's fine. Sorry. Some of the armor looks a little bit silly. Sure, you can have this armor, Solus. It looks great on you. Seeing Varric without his coat is upsetting to me. He'd get cold. Leave him alone. Okay. So I think I should be good with selling everything else. I should probably give this to Vivienne. Vivienne can be part of the silly hat crew. Despite the fact that I literally never bring her with me ever. Inventory. I'm gonna put these in here because I want to use them eventually, but not right now. I think we're getting around to the point where I want to make everyone, at least everyone that I bring regularly, I want to make them armor specifically for them, but not quite yet. Nope. Silly hat bonding time. Hello.
Any luck charting the area?
Fellow
I did what I could, Your
dwarf
Worship.
rogue.
This space has nothing but space.
If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
I'm sure there's something deadly and enchanted and so on underneath all this
Starting.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Sure, this definitely means something to me.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Hello? Hello? I can't move? Hello?
Inquisitor.
I can't move? Help? I'm scared. What the why couldn't I move when I was, huh? What the fuck? You stole my legs? I'm just like, you made me like the pride demons in Veilguard. What the fuck? Oh, my stomach hurts. This sucks.
Inquisitor.
Nah, talking to you, I got stuck. I think my feet just sunk into the sand and I couldn't move. My stomach hurts, but I want to play Dragon Age. This is offensive. Why would my stomach do this to me?
It's very big.
So I gathered.
The Red Templars like the cold. It makes the red less angry.
So, little known fact about Thetis is the fact that there's supposed to be 2 moons. But the people that keep making these games keep forgetting that there's supposed to be a second moon. And there is a mod out there, actually, that adds the second moon in areas where you see the moons. God, my stomach hurts. Oh. He's just chilling. No, that's fine. Manfred saved me, so true. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh shit. I missed. I don't want to talk about it. Ow. Okay. So. Next rift. I, however, might call stream early today because I am not feeling that great all of a sudden. However, I wanna get rid of these rifts first. I am insane. Where are you going? Ow. Oh God, Cole. Please. I'm on fire. Ow. Leave me alone. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. And I'm on fire. Yeah, get him, Rage Demon. Cole, my love. You are so very silly. But yeah, I am thinking about maybe, because my affiliate anniversary is coming up soon-ish on the 19th. However, the 19th is on a Sunday, and I don't normally stream on Sundays. So I'm trying to decide if I want to actually steal Sari's birthday. Actually steal Sari's birthday this year and stream on the 20th. Or maybe on Saturday instead. I haven't quite decided yet.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna go over here first. Ouch. A journal on dwarven ruins. I didn't think the hissing waste would be so lively, but there are hunters prowling the dunes. One of them showed me a hidden watering hole and some fine spots to camp. I asked her about the old Tig, but she didn't even know what a Tig was until I explained dwarves had more cities than just Orzammar. She clearly thinks I'm barmy, coming all the way here to study the ruins. Polite about it, though. The statues here were chiseled thousands of years ago, I'm sure of it. Either these people love dwarven architecture, or the commonly known fact that dwarves never built cities on the surface is wrong. This is the stuff world-famous treaties are made of. Hey, guys. Journal on dwarven ruins. Not a good day. Sandstorm blew in for hours, and I was almost bitten in half by one of those terrible spiders, making the fire nice and bright tonight. Wounds wrapped up, but it feels hot to the touch. Dizzy? Rest a few days? Discovered one interesting thing in all the mess. The name of this place. I puzzled it from some carvings on the doors of Farrell's tomb. Cal Repartha. A place where we may meet in peace. I hope they found peace. Apparently I'm locked onto the Pride Demon. Oh, they're screaming at each other. Ow. Oh, hey! Not even realized that there was a Pride Demon here. Till I heard some random cackling from behind me. Oh, you are on our side, okay. I don't know what they're aiming at, but they're doing their best. They're a little confused, but they got the spirit. Okay. So there is lots to do in this area. Just started this map, however, I'm gonna go back to Skyhold. And then I'm probably gonna save and we're probably gonna find somebody to raid. Because I don't know, my stomach hurts and I don't feel like I'm focusing that well. So 07. RIP streaming for more than 3 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Maybe we'll be able to,
Inquisitor?
you know, transition over into Veilguard soon-ish, and then
It is all a grand jest. Ha!
and then I don't. Let's go connections. Hang on. No, that's not what I need. Elite clientele. Hang on. Everything's fine. Liliana, it has been a pleasure, Zevran. Superb amulet of evasion. Okay, I'm gonna send Liliana on that one. Oh, okay.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I'm not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Just look pretty. I love them so much. That went splendidly. Naturally, these worthies of Orlais wanted nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they'll need to show some deference to our agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their appreciation for your presence in Skyhold, and the consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. Nice. Okay. No, I don't want him doing that. Dearest Josephine, do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who have reported to Sullidian Keep to help with our efforts? Lady Jachet, daughter of Lord Basil Marin, was one of them. We were unaware of her real identity because she came to us disguised as a villager. Unfortunately, Lord Basil has just now discovered the whereabouts of his missing daughter and has accused the Inquisition of kidnapping her. Lord Basil, I don't think that's how you're supposed to say that, but Lord Basil's colorful slander of the Inquisition has cast shadow on our relations with the wealthy Southern Orlesian society. Complicating matters, Lady Chichette refuses to return to her father and the gilded cage of a gentlewoman. I can't very well tie her up and deliver her to the Lord in a barrel, can I? Sincerely, Eduardo. Lady Chichette should follow her heart. Lord Basil is a minor noble and his favor is not worth courting. I can trick him into social ruin. Once he is torn down, he may rant, but no one will listen. Cullen's option here is so... I pretend it does not exist. Because he's like, why can't we? We don't have to literally put her in a barrel, but let Lady Chichette know in no uncertain terms that she is no longer welcome in the Inquisition. Shut up, Cullen. Love you so much, but be quiet. No one asked. It only has 2 minutes left. Oh, God. Hang on. I want to go see if I can find... I want to go see if I can find the room. Supposedly, if I am remembering correctly, there should be a new room down here. Yeah! Yeah! There it is! Haha! And here's the Quizquisition guy. So yeah, if you get the elite clientele perk, you have just a giant vault of gold coins that makes a specific noise when you run on it. And the Quizquisition guy.
You have done much, but have you the stomach for the Quizquisition?
The what?
It begins now, and there is a timer. A blight is signaled by the rise of an archdemon, a corrupted old god. Name the archdemon.
Oh,
the
shit.
First blight.
Oh, the first blight. Ravane is a place. Costlin is the person that made the Cune. The Cune is the Cune. Erthemiel, Dumat. Battle of Squealing Plains. Mavrath was Andraste's husband. Minrathous is a city within the Tevinter Imperium. Ooh, I don't actually know this. I don't actually know this. Was it Dumat? It's one of these. The
creature's name was Dumat.
Correct.
Yes!
Well played. We will continue when I have time and the wind calls me.
I fucking love this man. Absolutely incredible minor character. Anyway, there's a giant vault full of coins. Oh my god. Anyway, I think I'm gonna find... Okay. I think I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Everybody's making fun of me by standing in chairs. And I think that's kind of rude, considering I'm a dwarf. You know? I feel like they're mocking me. What, I just got here? I'm sorry, Kippy. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I all of a sudden realize I don't feel the best. And so I think I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Hang on. Let's listen to some music. No, not that one. Sure, we can listen to that one. Can't believe this. I want my money back. Honestly, I'd give you your money back. Here, have some money. But yeah, let's see who's on. Let's see who's live. Cam is live. I feel like I raid Cam at least once a week. And I think today might be the day that I raid Cam of the week. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry that this is a little bit shorter. I was feeling better, and then I don't know. My stomach was just like, actually, we are unhappy. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're gonna go right into Barista Lad or Cam, and he is playing some Final Fantasy 8, I think. I'm bad at Roman numerals. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I should be live again tomorrow. We will be doing chat choice chaos. But let's be real, there's a significant chance that I'm just going to play Dragon Age Inquisition. But I might put like Dragon Age, Coral Island. Maybe I'll put Death and Taxes on there as well. Because that game was kind of fun when we played it a while ago. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. If you guys wanted to do a Limes raid with my cat kiss or regular cat kiss or cool cat, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. But yeah, everything's fine. I'll feel better. My stomach is just a little bit unhappy in the moment, and that's fine. I'll feel better tomorrow. But yeah, I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I feel like I've messed up my outro, but that's fine. My brain's gone. Anyway, bye.